Right guys, welcome back. We're going to move on to a new topic today. We're looking at rules of indices. We're only going to look at multiplication and division today. Next lesson we'll move on to slightly more complicated stuff, okay? So, let's have a look at the first two examples, okay? We've got x squared times x to the 7. Okay, if I write x squared, okay, it's x times by x. Okay, x squared, x times x, anything squared is times by itself. We've then got a times in the middle, okay, and then we've got x to the 7, so we've got x times by x, 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 times by x. Okay, so we've got x squared there, x times x to the power of 7 is x, times x, times x, times x, times x, times x, times x, x 7 times. Okay, how many x's have we got there? Let's count them up. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we've got x to the power of 9. Okay, let's look back at the original question. How can we make 9 with 2 and 7? Okay, what we do is we add them together, and that's the first rule that you need. Okay, multiplication okay, when you're multiplying with indices, you add the powers. Okay, if you had x squared times y to the 7, you wouldn't be able to do that because you've got an x and a y. Okay, it only works if the letters are exactly the same. Okay, let's look at the next one now. Okay, so we've got 10y to the power of 9 times by 3y to the power of 3, or 3y cubed. Okay, this time we're going to split it up into two separate parts. Okay, we're going to deal with the numbers before the letters, and then we're going to deal with the indices. Okay, so we've got 10 times by 3, okay, which we all know is 30. Deal with your numbers first. Okay, second part then, okay, is y to the power of 9 times by y cubed. Okay, y to the power of 9, y to the power of cubed, we're multiplying, we add the powers, so we get y to the power of 12. We can't just leave it like that though, we need to put them back together. So what we get is 30 y to the power of 12. Okay, so we times the numbers together at the start, but we add the powers together when there's a multiplication sign in the middle. Okay, if you need to pause this and look back, by all means do that. Okay, division now. Division is exactly opposite to what we've got here. So when we're saying that we're dividing, if we're multiplying here and adding the powers, division, okay, dividing, you take away the powers. Take away, subtract, okay? So if you've got a to the 13 divided by a to the 4, what is 13 take away 4? Okay, it's 9. So our answer is a to the power of 9. Okay, so when there's a division sign in the middle, the letters are the same. Okay, you need to take away the powers. 13 take away 4 is 9. Okay, on this bottom one, it's very similar to this, apart from the sign in the middle. So we're going to work with it in pretty much the same way. We've got 6 and a 3 there, and there's a divider in the middle. So we're going to do 6 divided by 3. 6 divided by 3 is 2. Okay, which everyone should be able to do that. Then we've got x to the power of 15 divided by x to the power of 9. Okay, when we're dividing, we take away the powers. Dividing, we're going to take away the powers. 15 take away 9 is 6. Okay, and it's x to the 6, sorry. Okay, then what we need to do is we need to put these all together, so we end up with 2x to the power of 6. Okay, key things to remember. Okay, when there's a multiplication sign in the middle of them, we add the powers. Okay, base numbers have to be the same. Okay, our base letter, sorry, has to be the same. Here, deal with the numbers in front of the letter first, and then deal with the powers. Okay, it works exactly the same with division, apart from you take away instead of adding. Okay, if you've got any questions, let me know. Otherwise, enjoy your day, guys.